Have you ever had that moment where you feel like something's off? Like someone was mad at you, looking at you, judging you, and it felt very real. But then you look back and you thought, why did I even think that? Let's talk about PMDD, overthinking.
And paranoia.
This is one of those symptoms that doesn't seem like it's getting talked about enough. The thoughts, the overthinking, the feeling that something's wrong when nothing really actually happened. This is your brain under stress. It can show up like thinking someone's upset at you when they're really not. Replaying conversations over and over. Feeling rejected without a reason. Assuming the worst. And pulling away from people, even those who care and love you. And sometimes it goes way beyond that. I was in a support group recently, and a woman was sharing how if anyone else felt paranoia feelings, and that she was stopped at a red light and she thought people were looking at her. That stuck with me. That made me want to talk about overthinking and paranoia. And here we are. When you're living with premenstrual dysphoric disorder and your brain is in that heightened state, it's scanning your environment. It's scanning your relationships. There's a good chance it's scanning everything and anything. So neutral moments like people walking by, someone glancing your way, or cars next to you can suddenly feel like they mean something, like something's off. And this is where overthinking comes in. You see, paranoia and overthinking are very connected, like best friends, because it starts with a thought. Instead of letting it pass, your brain holds on to it. It questions thoughts, replays thoughts, and builds on thoughts. And the more you think about it, the more real it feels. So it's not just, why am I thinking this? It's why I can't stop thinking this. Here's what's happening. PMDD is not just hormonal. It's how your brain reacts to hormonal fluctuations. During your luteal phase, your brain becomes more sensitive in the areas that control emotion, stress, and threat detection. With PMDD, most of the time, you can look back and say, okay, maybe that wasn't actually happening. Having that awareness matters. For me, this showed up when I was trying to nurture relationships. I would question things, feel hurt, and then pull away. And then later I would think, why did I even go there? And you probably know the back and forthing is exhausting. And if you don't understand what's happening, it can really affect your quality of life. And it can also affect your relationships. So here's what I would like you to take from this. You're not losing your mind. Your brain is reacting to those hormonal shifts in the luteal week. And this is why tracking matters. Because when you start to see the pattern, you can pause and ask yourself, is this me or is this my cycle? If this is something you've experienced, you are not alone. And remember, this isn't something to fix. This is something to learn. If you haven't started tracking yet, you might want to take a look at my playlist, The PMDD Journey. Video 1 goes over some PMDD basics, and video 2 goes over some tracking methods and why tracking is going to be so critical for you on this PMDD journey. If you thought this video was helpful, please like it and help support me and subscribe so I can continue to bring awareness to this disorder that still so many people don't know about. Be aware and share, and you have a great evening.